This is Christina here from Christina Articulates, and today I have something I'm super excited to show you. So excited, in fact, that I literally just walked in the door from buying it, and I'm already sitting here filming it because I want to open it immediately with no waiting, and my husband wants to see it too. So we're going to get it open right now, and that is Frankie's recharge chamber. Now, I wasn't expecting to get my hands on this for a little while because it's kind of expensive up here in Canada. It's about $60 depending on the store that you get it in. And I actually, I have a Mattel voucher on the way from my Casta doll that has the dress that doesn't close. And so I was actually planning on using it on this. However, this week, both Target and Walmart actually have this on sale for a pretty good price. Target has it for $45.99 and Walmart has it for $44.44. And we got it at Walmart for that price. So I'm actually going to save my voucher and use it probably on the Student Disembodied Council 5-pack. But anyways, here is the recharge chamber with Frankie here. And as you can see on the box, this exclusive collector charm bracelet inside. A lot of the Monster High stuff, like that goes along with the movies in Canada, has something like that special at Walmart. I got like a charm that came with my Blu-ray of the new movie of the Freaky Fusion movie, and all of the fused characters like Cleola and all of those. They have charms in them, and so do the Save Frankie dolls here in Canada. I don't know if they do elsewhere, but so I think there's, I don't know if it's the bracelet that comes in this or a charm, but we will see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take everything out of the box, but I'm actually going to put it together on camera just so that you can see if we can see how complicated it is to kind of get it all together. And I bought a brand new fresh pack of batteries just to make sure, because you hate to get a new toy and you don't have any batteries for it. So without further ado, I'm going to get this out of the box and then we will see what it's like to put it together. Okay, so here are the pieces out of the box. So this is the main sort of part of the chamber, and then we have the base and some decorative things, and Frankie's shoes, because she actually, this is Frankie here, she actually comes barefoot, and I think she's pretty gorgeous actually. Very pleased. And then this is, it does actually come with a charm bracelet, which is pretty cool, because I have another charm to go on here. So yeah, very cool. And she does come with a brush because it is apparently very important that you thoroughly brush her hair before trying her in the chamber to get the effect. So I am going to see about putting it together and see how complicated that is. So here are the instructions, and let's see what they say. Okay, so there it is all put together. You can see my kitchen because it's too tall for my background. But yeah, so there it is all put together. It wasn't too complicated. It all just snaps together. I did have to call for a tiny screwdriver partway through, so keep that in mind. But let's see. Are there any special? Oh, okay, now that's everything. Does she wear her shoes in the chamber? Doesn't look like it matters. Let's get her cool shoes on before we put her in there. Okay, so we are going to open the doors and make sure that Frankie's hair is brushed really, really well to make sure that it's nice and smooth, because this uses static electricity, so you definitely want it to be free of any tangles or anything like that. Part of what's so exciting about this particular accessory for me, or this playset, is that one of my favorite places when I was a kid was the Ontario Science Centre in Toronto, and they have this big metal ball that is like uses static electricity. You put your hand on the ball, and your hair flies all over the place. And I loved doing that when I went there, like with school, or my aunt took us a couple of times, and I always thought it was so cool. And so this is kind of the same thing. So let's clip her in the ankles and at the waist. Wow, she gets really in there. And make sure her hair is nice. And we'll close the door. Okay. And let's see. The button is down here, so let's see if it works. Oh my god! Look how cool that is! And it all lights up in fun colors? Oh my god, you guys. This is super exciting. And then her hair kind of slowly falls back down when you stop pushing the button. But the lights still flash. Oh my god. Yes. This is totally worth the money, I think. This is like the coolest. Oh, and look at this. Look at that. Oh, yeah. It's like one of those plasma balls that you touch and the lightning inside comes to your hand. Oh, wow. Okay. That's really, really cool. I'm really... Let me do it again. Yeah! I have to say, I'm kind of impressed with how well it actually works. I mean, as soon as we saw it, I was hoping that... When we saw the recharge chamber, I was hoping that this is kind of what it did, but I can't believe that it actually works as well as it does. And I think that it's really, really cool that it's all about static electricity. It's totally like... This is almost an educational toy. You could totally use it to teach kids about static electricity and what it does. And I think in the instructions it actually talks about, yeah, it says here, this scary cool product uses static electricity. To learn more about how static electricity works, visit monsterhigh.com, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so... Press for lights. Oh, and if you like just press it a little bit instead of holding it down, the lights kind of come on and change. They flash or they change color, which is pretty cool because it does say on the package that you can use it as a lamp too. So I don't know. It says here the light stays on once activated and automatically turns off after 5 minutes or after you cycle through the colors. So that is really exciting. Oh, there goes. My husband was on an audience on that. He wanted to see her in action. Yeah, so one more time. Yeah, look at how big her hair gets. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. Okay, well, very, very cool. And now I guess we should take a quick look at the doll herself, don't you think? Because she is the reason that this is so cool. So let's get her out of there. So here's Frankie's face. And as you can see, her hair is really different than usual. Normally Frankie's got the white and black hair. But this is her, new look for this movie, I guess. It's like this nice sort of like royal blue color with black streaks and then yellow shot through the top, which definitely goes with her outfit, which is all black and those same shades of blue and yellow. Has a lightning bolt cut out at the neck, a big silver belt. Her stitches, instead of just being like black and gray like they normally are, they're these little blue lightning bolts, which is really, really cool. And she has blue lightning bolt earrings. And then her face, I think, is what makes this Frankie super, super gorgeous. I happen to love it. She's got bright blue eyeshadow and lips. The scar in her cheek is like light, jaggedy lightning bolts instead of what it normally looks like. And then she has sort of like yellow electricity all over the side of her face, which is cool. And then the shoes that she comes with are awesome. They're bright yellow with lightning bolt heels and then lightning bolt cutouts as well. yeah, so she is pretty fantastic. And let's snap her back in just cause. And obviously she doesn't come with a stand because this, you know, this is her stand, but she does come with a brush, obviously, so that you can brush her hair to use with this. And so that's what she looks like in there. There's even little cutouts on the thing that goes around her neck for her bolts. So that's cool. And then the doors just snap shut. And there's a heart detail here that has some, like, it looks kind of like stitches or bolts on it. These big lightning bolts with skullettes on the side. Clear front has, again, lightning bolts and stars. It's really cool. And then these like tubes up here, I don't know what they are for, but they look cool. And the back has a big Frankie skullette with all of these lightning bolts around it. Yeah. And the base is just very black and kind of industrial with like the stud, with the like the bolts and the pipes and stuff like that. But she's amazing. I love her. We're going to do it one more time. No, is she not in there right? There we go. Yeah. And I bet this would work with other dolls like maybe Spectra or Ghoulia, who have the really, really fine silky hair like this. This is definitely not like the usual kind of doll hair that gets used on most of the characters. It's definitely finer and lighter, and you can see how it would why it like lifts up more than something, and there's definitely no product in it or anything like that to really help the effect. But I bet and it's also, I mean, it's kind of short and it's definitely cut in a way to make it go in a nice like round shape. So I think that, yeah, you could probably get it to work with like basic Spectra or basic Ghoulia, most of the Ghoulia dolls, because she doesn't get curly hair too often. But it would definitely be worth a try with other dolls, I think. I mean, because you're not gonna hurt anything. Yeah, so that is Frankie and her recharge chamber. In my opinion, this is one of the coolest toys that Monster High has ever put out, and I'm so excited to finally have it and get to play with it. Yeah, so let me know what you think about this toy, guys. I mean, is this something that you think that you would enjoy having in your collection, or do you skip the playsets entirely? I don't know. So yeah, let me know down below if you'd like to see a photo review of this, because I mean, I think that like there's no way to kind of show how cool this is in pictures. I don't think the effect is quite the same as actually watching it in a video. But I might do a little review, a quick review of the Frankie doll herself, because she is quite attractive and really, really different from other Frankie dolls, so that makes her pretty fun in my opinion. But yeah, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time on Christina Articulates. Bye!